Good morning. I'm lying in bed watching the sunrise. Guess you want to see it like that. Now let's look at it the way I'm seeing it. Hey, you can't really see it, can you? It's very interesting to watch the sunrise. You know, there was just a little strip along the edge that was, it was bright orange, and the rest of the sky was dark. And then the dark all seemed to come and gather like 2 hand widths above the finger width brightness. And then, and it turned different colors. And now, then it looked like there was no, clouds. It looked like it was clear with that big cloud down near the horizon, but now I see that there's a little thin cloud my finger width. You know, if you hold your finger at as far as you can from you, and then that's 1 degree, I think. That's 5 degrees. No, that's not right. Because I think that's 20 degrees or 25 degrees. From tip of finger to tip of finger. Anyway, I can't remember. It was in my astronomy book. Anyway, and now that the sky is turned, look at the pretty color down there in the bottom. Can you see that pretty color? It's sort of a baby green. Really pretty. I wonder if I have to get the dark out. You see, it's hard to do that. But now all that appears to be cloudy. It isn't clear. Oh well. I guess I will get up. Abraham is sick. He's got a cold, a virus. And the hospital guy I went to yesterday at the emergency said that he should stay home from school for 3 days. So I guess they'll send him on Thursday. So that means for 3 days I don't have to get up to make breakfast at 7 o'clock. 6:30 or 6 or whatever. And I don't have to drive into town every single day to pick him up from football. Isn't that terrific? I think it's awesome. Also, I can lie here and watch the birds. And you see the upside down bird? He's coming down that tree. See, there he is. This is not my zoomy camera. I can't figure out where I left it. I don't know exactly. I know it's a little far away for you. See the frosty stuff on the windows? You see, when you live in the South, you have to buy the spray can of the frosty stuff to put on the edges of the windows. But here, you don't have to buy it. It comes right natural. See how much money you save by living up here in the cold north? Last night, I had my binoculars. I have a pair of zoomy binoculars. They're certainly not zoomy like my camera, but I see they are. This is the rare bird binoculars. And they are, what's the number on them? Eight times 25, so it's an 8x. My zoomy camera is 70x optical. Anyway, so I lay here in bed with these, and I looked at the stars. I could see the stars out the top window there. See that top window? The top square? Actually, it's all one window. This thing is just a piece of plastic that is part of the frame that holds it on. You can't see it, can you? There, you see the framing thing? that's where I have to fill up the hole. I have fleece stuck in it right now. I have to cover it over. That was to put the outside electrical on. Anyway, so up here there were 2 stars. And I thought they were Castor and Pollux, but this is kind of looking north. This is north is at that corner and east is at that corner. So this is about northeast, I guess. Anyway, they look like the twin stars. And so I was looking at them with my binoculars. It was really neat because I could see one. I was just focusing on one, and I knew what I was looking at because of where it was in the corner of the window. Because I could see the edge of the window, you know. I could tell that I was at the edge of the window on this side. It was just right down here. Right about there. Anyway, but when I was looking through binoculars, it looked like I was seeing both of them. But one wasn't as bright. And I thought, oh, that's weird that one isn't as bright. It usually is as bright. I thought they were twins. And then I stopped looking at the binoculars, and I could see that they were twins, only one was near one edge of the window, and the other was at the other edge of the window. And those other stars that I was seeing with the binoculars weren't there at all. You know what I mean. In my naked eye, they weren't there at all. Anyway, that was fun to watch them. So I'm going to keep my binoculars close to bed now so I can look at the stars at night. I have an astronomy book. Leo, somebody wrote it. From Charlotte Lake, Ontario. And he has these maps in it. And the maps are circles, and they show what time of day, the hour of the day, and the, I guess the hour of the day and the month. And so there's 5 maps or something. So you can know what stars you'll see all the time. That's cool. That's why I used to do that. It's so luxurious to lie in bed, you know. Oh, look, it's frost on the ground. Frosty, Frosty. Frosty the snowman. Frosty's not here yet. Da 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 da. Okay, well, excuse me, didn't mean to show you my mouth. Oh, gotta go back to sleep, or I gotta just lie here and journal and upload my videos and label them all for you. Hey, have a good day. It's my daughter's birthday today. Virginia, she's in Germany. Called and left a message, but she's not at work. I bet that's because she's taking some time off. I hope so. 30. She's 30 today. That means I've been a mommy for 30 years. That's a long time to be a mommy, isn't it? My youngest is 16, so I'm still a mommy. Of course, I'll always be a mommy, but you know what I mean. Like, I mean, a mommy of children at home for 16 years. 30 years. 30 years I've been worrying about breakfasts and school lunches. Well, I guess not for 30 years, because I didn't have to worry about that till she was 5 and went to school. 25 years I've been worrying about school lunches. What will I send? Except when I homeschooled them. That was one good plus about homeschooling, is that you didn't have to pack up stupid lunches. But most of it goes in the trash anyway. That's a real bummer. There's nothing that makes me want to make sandwiches less than taking out the really nice sandwich I made yesterday from today's backpack. You know, do you find that? Throw away a lot of sandwiches. Well, I guess I better go. Goodbye.